Wow. Oh no. We're live. The light is green. Is the trap clean? I don't know. But I'm not going to waste time with the pre-show. I think everything's fine. I'm going to switch over to our game of the evening. I'm going to go back to it myself as well. You can see we're going to be playing some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 plus 2. Not Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, unfortunately. I think that my goal for this session is to complete one of the two games. We'll see if maybe we can do both. Depends on how fast we go. Depends on how I'm feeling. We'll see. But I'm going to pick Eric Costin for no other reason than he's one of the OGs from back in the day that I didn't shoot, or that I didn't complete the game already with. Let me actually see something here. Because I think I need to give OBS... I need to give OBS some more priority. Yeah, let's give that up. Let's give that above normal. Doesn't like this. I might drop the resolution down in the game as well. Let's see if I can. Okay. Yep, we're a little bit blurrier, but you know what? I think that's okay. And we're back. All right. You might also notice, if you're astute, that I have not turned on streamer mode or disabled the music. We're living dangerously. If I get booted from Twitch, you know. Worse things have happened. I also have no idea if this is too loud. I'm looking at the meter. It seems all right. We'll keep going. Oh, wait. Did I accidentally pick someone who I completed the game with? Shit. Oh, wait, no. I forgot how this works. Skater Tour. There we go. Forgot the stupid career system in this game. When this game launched, you could only do all of the challenges once. No matter what skater you did, if you tried to do it again, it would just not let you. They eventually added in the ability to do it for everyone, which has been great. I don't think I'm quite... I'm a bit rusty. I've not played this in probably over a year at this point. I don't think I'm the type of person who can do Warehouse in one go anymore, but I, at one point, had that down. We're just going to see how this goes, you know? I haven't played in quite a long time. Yeah, I know how to do this. Okay. The Warehouse is kind of an odd level for me at this point. I guess I should say I never grew up with the original two Tony Hawk games. I was a bit young for that. I played them a little bit on, like, the N64, funnily enough, because that's just what my older brother had. Oh, shit. What is the pro score? 100,000? Okay. I need to get fancy. Yeah, I played the original on, like, the N64, which, if you know much about Tony Hawk, was not a great version of that game. I listened to the first 60 seconds of Superman probably 15 million times. Yeah, let's end this combo. Do I have enough time to get skate? Yeah. Can if I stop screwing around. Not a big level. Wait, what? Did I miss that? Oh, there it is. I don't know if anyone watching has ever played Tony Hawk's Underground 2, one of a favorite of mine as a youngster. They had like an overhauled version of this level. I don't know how well it was received. I don't know if people liked that or not. But it was like double the size. There was an area like over that way. It was actually pretty neat, I thought. But maybe I'm just biased. I played Underground 2 like a million times over. What did I actually do? I can 50-50 the big rail gap. Maybe get the secret tape, but I'm not convinced. Let's see. Can I do it? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So yeah, not quite a one-go warehouse run. Mikey on Mike is here. Thanks for supporting the channel. No, yeah, I got... Okay, so I did everything except the collectibles. Which, I've never been a particularly speedy player with them. Usually, I give them their own runs. I don't know. I've never been a speedrunner for this game. Maybe I can get both in one go, though. When you had to... I remember... I forget which game it was, because the warehouse at this point has been in like 50 million of these games. One of them had you heel flipping over a... over that, like, ramp there. I forget which game had that. Maybe American Wasteland. Where's the last box? Over here? I feel stupid. I don't know where the last set of boxes is. What's the game with the map? No, the map was on the other one. Did I leave the one over here? Yes, okay. I think that's everything. Did I get the stat points? I got to upgrade my character. What? Does it tell me? I think there was something with this game. I think I had to end the run before it would tell me. Part goals. Level select. Okay, so I did grab the other two. I don't even remember doing that. School is one of my favorite levels. Those goddamn bells, though, if you're familiar with these. Let me see if it... Okay, no, it's just going to fly through the level. Skate, textbooks, tables. Those bells caused me so much pain as a kid. Honestly, they caused me a lot of pain as an adult, but I've done this enough times at this point. Probably do this in my sleep. Was there a grind I had to do there? Maybe it was heel flip this gap. Maybe kick flip? Oh, again, maybe. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I think that might legitimately be the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. There's a stat point. So my general strategy in these classic levels, I have come to find is just me goofing off and getting a huge combo. And then whatever happens after that is a fun little surprise with the remaining minute. Did I get it in one? Yes. Alright, I just need the E. Where's the E? Is it in? I think it's in the pool. I don't need it. This is the compulsion of this game, and I think it's why I've been so addicted to it growing up, is that just... I don't need to be grinding and doing tricks. I already got the score, but it's just... You have the itch, man. You have the itch for combos. Get this stat point, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the tape. Let's just restart. Let's get the tape off the back, because the tape is one of the more fun parts of this level. I will say, I don't know what it is about this like modern remake, or in these modern games in general, whenever these levels have been in here, but I remember, and maybe it was just because I was like 5 or something, but I remember these levels being, or at least feeling, a lot larger. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember them feeling a lot larger. Like, I remember getting up on this roof being like an adventure on the N64 days, and maybe just because of the console it was on, maybe it was an adventure. But the first time I successfully got that tape and like flew off the roof of that school, I 5-year-old me felt like such a badass. I don't know. Maybe I just never stood a chance. I fell victim to Tony Hawk's whims. I forget what this song's called. It's something truck. I forget what it is. Right, there it is. Oh, I think I left one up on the roof. Crap. That's okay. Circle around here. Get this one. My speed isn't very high. I didn't upgrade that yet. And so it feels like molasses. I don't know how it like looks watching it, but this feels just insufferably slow. I don't know if I got all 4. I hope I did, because this is sort of my last hurrah. This is not my least favorite mission in the game. It's up there. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Yes. All right. We did it. Not my least favorite mission in the game. That probably goes to one of the ones in Minnesota. But that mission sucks. I hate that level. I like the level. It's fun to skate, but I hate the goals. Skate park. I'm not looking forward to that because we'll try to get the stat point. I don't even know if we can. That's like the hardest stat point in the game is the one in the skate park. And I remember the mall used to be so frustrating when I was younger. Because when you got to the end of it, it would end the level. You only got one route through it. Which, I guess I'm not doing a million routes through it anyways, but just the ability to start over is a real big boon. I thought there was something... No. Alright, let's see what kind of score we can get. I didn't even bind any of the special moves, which give you extra points when you do them, which are where you get the real points from. But in these early levels, I can manage without them. The basic tricks just strung together are more than enough. I don't think I got the K, did I? Yeah, I did get the K. Okay, so we can get skate. We can get skate. I don't even know if this is comprehensible to anyone who hasn't like extensively played this game. I don't know if it tracks what exactly I'm even doing. I find that this game sort of develops its own language, right? I mean, a lot of games do. That's not exactly a revelation, but just like the things that you're collecting look pretty much identical. And there's a fair bit of memorization involved. But okay. I might be able to airwalk and nose grind in 30 seconds. I believe this thing's over here, so I want to nose grind this rail. And I think I want to airwalk up there, but do I have enough time? I don't think I have enough time. But damned if I'm not going to give it a try. Shit. Okay, we get one shot. Let's see. Think I did it? Was that the flying leap? That was the fountain. What's the flying leap? Oh, I think that's over the escalators. I might have to watch the intro movies again to find out for sure. Yeah, so we gotta destroy the directories. That's a... No. Okay, there it is. You gotta fly off the roof. And there's our other stat point as well. How long have I been at this? 15 minutes? We're making good time. Not quite speedrun pace or anything, but I like to think I can cook through this pretty fast. Maybe we can get both of them in the same go. Is that the only thing I have left to do? Yeah. Let's see if we can do it in one run. I gotta go up here to get this one. Get our thing, and let's do the flying leap. All right. Okay, I think we got this in the bag. I think the last directory is at the very end, and the fourth one, if I recall, should be at the end of this little platform. Yes. Oh, I have to rebind that. Those. So, if you're not familiar with this game, the way you do tricks is holding a directional button, and you hit a button to do a trick. And there's two different ones, depending on whether you want to flip the board like that or whether you want to grab it with your hands. Now, the input for doing an impossible is up and square, or X, as I think I have right now. But if you hit up twice, it's a different move entirely. And one that you can't actually perform from flat ground, which is the number one reason my combos fail. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but it's up there. I usually try to rebind that or just take it out entirely, but you do get a little bit more points. Not that I find that the specific tricks actually end up causing any points. I end up either doing the same one 50 times or just randomly mashing out button combos. But until you get into really high levels of competition in this game, I don't know if you've ever played this game online. I don't know if there's still an online scene. I assume there is. But you play online, and there's like people busting out 8 million combos, like 8 million point combos. It's ridiculous. Okay, we finished the mall, and let's go to skate park. This one has the hardest stat point in the game, but the actual competition itself isn't that bad. Oh, okay, I think we actually got the easier one. There's one up in the rafters. If you have a certain character, you get different stat points. But no, this one is just good. So, as fans of the series might know, the way competitions in this game works are that instead of the usual 2 minutes to complete all your goals, you get 1 minute to just score as many points as you can. The judges, as it were, quote unquote, give you a score on the end based on how you did, and how you did is determined by a number of things, mostly how many points you scored and how many times you failed. So you actually might get less points even if you score like 1 million points. That's not true. If you score 1 million, I think you just win. But it's also based on how many times you wipe out. So a lower score with less wipeouts might be beneficial to you doing these competitions. But if you score enough points, it kind of doesn't matter. So you see there's 3 rounds. If we can, it drops your lowest round. So if we get 299s or if we get 2 really good scores, we can just skip the 3rd round and be done with the level. Now, there's a part of me that wants to play conservative, right? That wants to be like, don't fail. Just do the thing that gets you the most points. Then there's another different part of me that wants to stunt for the stream and just try to go for like 600,000 points. Which, I say stunt for the stream, but for people who are like amazing at this game, that isn't anything. Like, people are getting like tens of millions of points in this 1 minute. The trick actually to getting a really, really high score, and I'll try it at the end of this one. At the end of this combo, I mean, is you want to start another combo right before the timer ends, because as long as you're in a combo, the timer won't expire. So you see, it says overtime on the screen, so I can either finish my combo or if I wipe out, I'm done. Let's see how many extra points. I'm pretty sure we got this in the bag with a 99.9, but I want to get 1 million. I want to get over 1 million points for the Vine, you know? Oh, no. Okay. Yep. I don't know if you saw that. So my manual meter, manuals are the tricks you do that sort of bridge combos on the ground when you basically pop the wheelie. My meter, it goes up and down, and the more I sort of balance it in the middle, the harder it is to do that. That went all the way down to the bottom, so I knew it was time to end my combo, because if I tried to do another manual, that was it. I'm just going to end the competition, because even with a round 3 with a score of 0, I drop it with a 2 total of 199.8, the maximum score. And I kicked the shit out of Letitia Buffoni. Sorry. Alright, we unlocked the downtown level. Let's see what we got. This one, I'm not going to lie, this one sucks. This one is probably my least favorite level to do the goals on, maybe tied with the downhill jam. This is a level that, until recently, remained somewhat of a mystery to me. Remember earlier when I was saying, like, that these levels seemed giant to me when I was playing them on the N64? This level in particular was that way. And I'm pretty sure it was the hardest level to port to the N64 because it is the biggest in terms of landmass. But the N64 hardware was such that the pop-in was and the draw distance were atrocious. So you'd be playing the game and you could barely see like 5 feet in front of you on this level. So it seemed absolutely massive. And I was like 6 years old. I couldn't make heads or tails of anything that I was doing in this level, so it basically seemed impossible, and it kind of was where I got hard stuck in this game. I remember I relied on my older brother to sort of do it for me. Okay, I can get the A and the T relatively quickly. Call it a level. But since the N64, it was a while until I played it again because I think it didn't show up. And maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think it didn't show up until the mods came out for Thug Pro. If you're unfamiliar with Thug Pro, it's a mod for Tony Hawk's Underground 2 that ports a ton of classic levels from all the other games because up until through the PS2, oh son of a bitch, up until the PS2 era, they mostly used all the same engine from 3 all the way up until Underground 2, which was I think 6. There's a ton of levels all in the same engine that were sort of just waited to be back engineered into the game. So that's what they did, and Thug Pro is the result. If you own a copy of Underground 2, you can install that and download all sorts of levels. Okay, that's just popcorn. I don't need it. But yeah, that was they have all the levels of 1 and 2 in there. So I sort of learned the level through that, and nowadays I have a pretty good understanding of it. Also through this game. Leveled up. Alright, let's go for... what do we got? Let's ollie the parked cars. I'm only going to do these one at a time because I do not have this level down pat. And to be honest, even at the ripe old age of 26, this level still kind of confuses me sometimes. But no, and this phenomenon happens more with 2, where I consider myself something of a Tony Hawk historian, as it were. I know that sounds incredibly pompous of me, but I will stick to that. And so, but Tony Hawk 2 in particular, and because people a little bit older than me claim that 2 is like the best one. It is the bee's knees, right? And I had sort of came into the franchise as a kid a little later than that. I jumped on board mostly on 3 when my family got a PS2. Park car, is that it? I think I did this one. Okay. Let's restart and let's get the popcorn buckets. I'm gonna try to do my least favorite goal in this game without... oh shit, I gotta do the signs too. Maybe we can do both. Might be a bit ambitious, but we'll see how quick we can get through this. Because neither the signs nor the popcorn involve you going up into the rooftops. Nope, that's a... Jesus! I mean, I don't know why I said that. I know it's coming. So the signs are going to be along the street edges. Popcorn's going to be around buildings and such. 3. Okay, I think there's one over here. The popcorn is kind of making me a little nervous because I feel like I should have more by now. There's one up here, I remember. Come on, we can do... oh, cool. This is embarrassing. Okay. Alright, let's get that last sign. And see what we can do about this popcorn, because I forget where it's at. Is there one up there? No, there's one up here. Ah. No, I gotta do this. Okay. And as is tradition, on this level, I lost the last sign and the rest of the popcorn. And I have 30 seconds. Yeah, this is why this level's so frustrating. It's just so giant. And on here? Oh, no, the popcorn does involve the rooftops. We're not going to get up there. Oh, come on. Give me a sign. Oh, this isn't... Neither of these are happening, are they? Shoot. Alright, well. Here we go. Maybe we'll get lucky. Where did I miss from? Ah! No, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. We didn't go up here to the right. Is there one up here? No, that was where the popcorn was. Oh no. We didn't go up here. Okay. Alright. That was pure hubris. Pure hubris. We're gonna try again. Here. There is one over here. Well, let's collect the ones we at least know where they're at. I know the soundtracks to these games are kind of iconic, and people sort of always talk about them. But it's saying something to me that, like, I can pick every single one of these songs out of a lineup, but I could not tell you the names of most of them. Like, I just do not know. I never paid attention enough when I was a kid. And I know some of them are new, and to be honest with you, I sort of have a hard time telling you which is which sometimes. I swore there was a sign, like, on one of these lips. Is it up here? Did I miss the one up here? I missed the one up here. Alright, I'm just retreading the same ground and doing worse at it. Okay, 4, and then the 5th one has to be... Oh, my nose itches so bad. I mean, that can't be the end of the road. Is it in the plaza here? Is it on top of here? Is this the ledge? No. Okay, sure. I couldn't tell you which one I couldn't tell you which one I missed. Now we can focus purely on the popcorn. So let's do that. Oh, there's one on the side. I forget when they said Rib Fest was. I also don't know if they... I kind of wish they would, like, update the sign. I think I need some special. It's funny because, like, special is, like, laughably easy to achieve in these games to the point where it's, like, it's sort of a non-issue 99% of the time. Unless it's at, like, the very start of the run like that. I feel like this is the last one I'm supposed to be getting. Yeah, I feel like I should be doing the one on the roof first because that's the hardest to do. Or maybe there's 2 on the roof. If I wasn't also so inept at this game, it might be easier. Okay, I think I gotta go up. I think I gotta go up the hill for the last couple. If I had better stats, I might be able to wall ride and skip this little tunnel section, but I don't think I can do that quite with the stats that I have. Oh, okay. How long is this? Tyrone Briggs lose control. Come on, make it, make it, make it! Oh, See, that's why I forgot. I knew I needed to do one first. I might have to upgrade my speed. I was hoping not to have to, but I am pretty slow. Well, we'll give it another shot. If we grind on those planters, we might get a little bit more speed as well. Oh, well, that doesn't help things. Oh, I'm choking. Okay. We get one shot. One opportunity. Oh, right at the buzzer. Whew. Okay. Still ready. My hands are sweating right now. All right. What do we got to do left? We just got to do the rooftop gaps. Okay. We'll see how this goes. This is going to suck. So we got to get back up. The rooftop gaps mean we got to get back up to that other level, which means we got to go up here. And we have to do it at least twice, because two of the rooftop gaps involve going from the other side. Or what I mean is this building right here, two of them involve jumping off of opposite ends, so we have to make that climb at least twice. And I'm going to go for the other one first because it's the hardest one. Oh, I don't know that we're going to be able to do this as is. That's okay. We'll make a quick pit stop. Nothing but pride is stopping me from upgrading my character right this second. Alright, the more tricks we do, and especially the more grinds, faster we go. That didn't help. Alright. Oh, come on, Eric. Yep, we're not doing that. Okay. Alright, how do we do this? I gotta go over to Skater. Stats. We're gonna give him some hang time, air. Speed's gonna be the big one. We don't really do a lot of lip tricks. Let's just max out our speed. Okay. Oh, okay. This feels much better. We're faster. I should have maxed switch out. When I'm facing the opposite direction like this, I'm technically in switch mode, which means I suffer a penalty to my stats. I mean, obviously, right? When you're skateboarding and you're facing the wrong way, you don't have as much control. Maxing out that stat means that my character is identical regardless of which way he's facing, which means I don't have to care. That's normally the first thing that I upgrade. And we make that with ease. Got all the stat points. And then we'll see. We got to land on this rail, and we overshot it. Oh, I was trying to get too cute with it. Trying to like start immediately from. I don't know what's causing. I don't know. Are you seeing that? There's like traffic cones and shit falling from the ceiling as soon as I spawn. I guess you're not meant to turn around that quickly, and I don't know why that crap falls from the sky. I wonder if maybe the taxi hits it on its first round around. You know, I couldn't tell you why. But oh, come on. Oh, no. I remember the last time I played through this game, I think I had to literally lower the stat for the character. I think I might have put too much speed and too much ollie. Probably could go up that ramp now, but that would take a little longer to set up. Well, like I was saying, I don't know why, but when I was younger, it was because of this game. I always set my skater to goofy, and I can't tell you exactly why. I mean, it had to have been because the character, my favorite character, and I couldn't tell you who it is. It had to be... Oh, okay, we can try jumping a little bit to the left. And it had to be because my favorite character rode Goofy as well. And that all changed when I started playing Skate. which was like in 2008. Maybe 7 or 8. I don't remember which one. Maybe 6, to be honest with you, but I don't think so. But when EA Skate came out, I set my character to Goofy. And so in that game, all your tricks were backwards if you were Goofy. You know, if you're facing to the right, use your left foot to do tricks and whatnot. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. The Session Skate Sim, my favorite skateboarding game now recently, does that. Skate did not. And it bothered me that when I did the motion for a kickflip, which was to move the stick to the right, my character moved his feet to the left. And that bothered me so much that I never made a creative character Goofy ever again. Right, we got the hard one. So now all we gotta do is do that popcorn jump again, and we're gold. We could be done with Minnesota forever. I also love the names of all these gaps in the original Tony Hawk, because they're all like kicker to gap. Like, it's the modern game design sort of belies how like simple this game was at first, like, and how the Tony Hawk series has come to be known by its like super cartoonish, like million trick combos, skating around the entirety of New Orleans style gameplay. But the first game had a bit of roots in skateboarding. I mean, duh, right? That sounds stupid, I realize after I said it, but what I mean is, like, it took itself a little bit more seriously as a skateboarding game instead of like a skateboarding themed, like, platformer arcade game, if that makes sense. And so something like making a kicker to the top of the street was something that was a bit more of a big deal in that game compared to now, where you're doing that every 10 seconds. All right, before we get into Downhill Jam, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute. All right. Thanks for hanging in there. Let me get back into the game. I think we're good. Let's get back to my other least favorite level, really back to back. Downhill Jam. Downhill Jam, like the mall, is I don't know why I'm explaining this. Everyone who's watching this is probably either knows me or is intimately familiar with Tony Hawk, so I don't know why I'm explaining the basics, but something to talk about. Is a downhill level sort of like the mall, where in the original game, once you got to the end, that was it. But in this game, you can go back to the top. This level is way harder than the mall to do the goals. Not impossible, but not fun, I would say. Like, this is my least favorite stretch of this entire 1+2 game, is doing doing Minnesota than the Downhill Jam in the same go. Alright, let's get that secret tape. We could do that by going like that. Yes! Okay. Oh, crap. I'm not even close to the high score yet. I've been completely ignoring it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. This is just, and frankly, embarrassing. Okay. What's the goal? Airwalk the hydrophobic gap. I can do that. All right. Let's get that bread, and by bread I mean 6 score. It's a little bit tricky to keep your combo. Oh, I missed a skill point. I think I gotta get 200,000 by the end of this. Through the end, because it doesn't really give you a ton of air. Like, you sort of start on the ground when you ooh, I haven't grounded that thing before. That's my favorite sign in all of construction. Fudge! No. Okay. Well, I got my work cut out for me. Okay. After a bit of light clipping. Okay, we got to get 100,000. That's doable. See how I sort of like went right on the ground there? I think I got it if I end it, but oh no. Want a big double share. 9 times 2 is 180. I think I got it in spades. Yep. Scores. Got the combo. Got the skate. Got the secret tape. Airwalk the hydrophobic gap. What do we got left? We got Madonna the huge water hazard gap. That's the... Oh, no. That sucks. That's the one at the very beginning. And then valves and hard hats. Hard hats are going to be difficult because that's the one goal I think that isn't lifted straight out of the original. I'm going to try this Madonna thing here. It's not Madonna. That's Benihana. Okay. Madonna is up and to the right on the stick or the D-pad. If you're not an insane person. And do a grab. Do this. Get. Can I get a little boost from the... Oh, I can. Okay. I think if I start that out, I can get a little boost from the quarter pipe. Let's see if I can get special. Okay. Alright, then we're going to use the quarter pipe. We're going to try to boneless. Well, we sort of did what we want. I think we were actually going too fast to use that trick. Okay. This is surprisingly hard. I always found it. I don't know. People will probably bang this out in like 10 seconds, but this is one of the goals that always trip me up. Oh, it didn't give it to me. Webcam looks a little red. Lighting in here sucks. I have a ring light, but I don't know where to put it. I don't really have a space like in front of my computer to put it because my monitor's sort of right in front of my face. You can probably tell that my webcam is pretty close to my face compared to when you see like Randy on the channel. We got special. We're going to go... Okay, there we go. What do we got to do? Select 5 hard hats. We got to do 5 valves. Let's do valves first because they're on opposite sides of this starting area. There should be 1 valve. I think there's another over here on this... Yep. Then the next one is on this railing. There. Okay, this level might not be as bad as I thought. The last valve, I remember... No, the valve isn't a pain in the ass. Maybe it's a skill point for... Nope, there's something up there that I want. And I'll show you where when I get down to it, but it's a real pain in the rear to get to. But the valves are fine. What is that? It's up onto the right. Okay, yep, that's a skill point I want. And we're not going to get the hard hats, so maybe I'll try, while this run is still going, to go back up there and get that. Because we got to go up there. That's how I feel too, Eric Costin. Okay, we did it. 1 try. You know what? Let's finish this right here, right now. These hard hats are mine. Did I miss one? Nope, it's right here. We can do it. The goal is in sight. Where is hard hat number 5? Okay, it's over there. I can do this. 1, run. 1, run. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Guys, I'm an idiot. I am a genius. The best Tony Hawk player to ever live. I think it's everything. Did I get all the stat points? Yep. Alright, we might be able to beat, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 in less than an hour. So here we are in Burnside. This is a classic skate park that lives under, oh, I feel bad. I don't know the name of it. The bridge in Philadelphia that has the famous park, and it's in the other game. It's literally in 2. But no. It gets a little bit of a different representation in Tony Hawk's 1 versus 2. It's funny how the scale is completely different, which is funny to think about when they're put right next to each other. But this is another competition level. We get as many points as we can within, hopefully, just the 2 runs. I think that's enough to get us over the top. I don't know if I can end the run or not. I'm just gonna wait for it to run out. Or run out the score. It's also funny the level design from levels from Tony Hawk 1, because you get a lot of rails that sort of end in an empty wall like that. It happens in Chicago and the warehouse and all that. Because they didn't have all the same tricks that the later games did, right? So it's like you couldn't, like... They didn't build the levels with, like, spine transfers and wall plants and things in mind, and so... It's sometimes a little awkward to navigate these original levels, but... It's still fun in its own way. No, I'm wrong. This is in Portland, Oregon. I completely misled you earlier. Oh, okay, I bailed. What am I thinking of? I know the competition levels, at least whenever I watch people play this game, were always the most boring and frustrating parts of the game to watch. Because there's not a lot going on except for doing huge combos, which might be interesting. I don't know. And so mostly when my goal when doing these competition levels is just to get through them as quickly as possible. If not for any other reason than to just show off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, I didn't get a perfect score, but you know, we're not quite a 99.9. We're a 98.896, but I think that'll still be good enough to get us the gold. All right. Unlocked a new level. Streets ahead. This is the last regular level. I don't think we're going to beat this in 10 minutes. This level takes a little bit of doing. But I think we're making good enough pace where I can guarantee that we will beat Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 as well in this stream. I'm the master at skipping past all the goals descriptions and then obsessively checking them later in the... that's not a grindable. Obsessively keeping track of them later in the menu. I think I got a 5-0 the fountain. That's something I could do. Oh, okay. I was hoping to do it in the combo to look cool, but you know. It's also funny because a lot of these goals are lifted straight from the original version of the game, right? And so you have this wide arsenal of tricks from all the later games, like amalgamated into this one. And the game asks you to do, like, none of it. It is purely just so that people like me who have muscle memory of these games can even play this game. I don't know if you're a fan of Tony Hawk, but if you've ever went back to play Tony Hawk 1 and 2, I mean, I don't know. Maybe your experience is different, but I find it that, like, tough to do. Just because a lot of the control things that I'm expecting aren't always there. What was the goal? Nose grab. Okay, I gotta nose grab that thing. Alright, nose grab city. No, that's not the Hubba Gap. What is the Hubba Gap? This one? Oh, no, it's that one. Okay, I think I can still do this. I think? I don't know. I'll have to look at the camera again, because I might be not remembering. Oh, it might be this one. Whatever. I'm abandoning this quest. I gotta get 50,000 more points in the next 5 seconds. Oh, that's the Hubba Gap. Okay. Alright. Do that, and maybe we might try to get the cop cars. One right here. Yep. Maybe we can get the buoys too if we're clever, but only if I have enough time. Alright, let's get the Hubba Gap. Oh, I didn't have enough juice for that. I'm not special, that's why. There we go. Alright. Let's go fuck up some cop cars, and then let's get some buoys. Alright, I think two of the cop cars are right here, if I'm not mistaken. Right next to each other. Yeah. The letters of skate are sort of their own little path. We'll do that next run. Don't get run over by the trolley. Where are these cop cars? Oh, now I'm panicking a little bit. I think I did the thing again. Okay, they're right there. Oh no. Is there one over here somewhere? What did I do? I did this one down. Oh, this one down here. Okay. I didn't get the buoys, huh? Maybe I can. Maybe I still can. We'll see. Yep, it's right here. It's right here. I can do it. I can do it. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. I was secretly hoping I might be able to do this in 10 minutes. No, because I still need to do the secret tape too and skate. No, that's not happening. I secretly still want it to. Oh my god. Okay. One up there. Okay, so we already got two, so we need this one, we need the one in the middle, and we need the one over in Chinatown. Oh, ow. I'm special now. Oh, come on. I want to get the buoys or the life preservers because I just got bodied by the trolley twice. Well, because I want to see. There we go. Okay, let's get the stat point while we have some time on this run. Maybe we'll see if we can get skate in the secret tape, although those are both kind of involved, so might take 2 more runs minimum. But we'll see. You know, surprise ourselves. No, I think I gotta grind that thing and go underneath to get the K, I think. I think you start with the K in this level. This is another one of those cases where I think my speed's too high. Yeah, we get the K first, and then we circle back around to the S, which is over here. All right. Where's A? I think it's in the building. T is on the, I think it's on the ledge over to our right a little bit. That was E. There's a letter over here. We're in the building is the T, and then A, I think, is over back in Chinatown again. Yep, there it is. And we'll see about that secret tape. Nope, I'm dumb. I was looking at my OBS window like a dummy. We can at least get the stat point, even if we don't get the secret tape, by grinding up here. Okay. We want to, I think, actually go backwards. Yep. Go up here. Goes up here. When we do, there's a ramp to get ourselves to the secret tape. Oh no! Oh, that is really squirrely. That's the only thing we have left to do, too. Shit, I really didn't want to do a third run, but... Or fourth, technically, but fifth, maybe. Ugh, it's just a pain in the ass. Around. Bring it around town. What if I just didn't hold in the crouch button instinctively like I want to do all the time? This is much more manageable. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright, well, we made a valiant effort for under an hour, but we didn't quite get it. That's okay. Well, maybe if it's edited, I don't know. If I cut out the break, maybe I can cheat and give myself another minute or so. Oh, it's tough because if you have too much speed going in, then you go straight over that little hump in the ramp. But if you slow down to go over it, it's like you can't get enough speed to then get the tape. I might have to come in a little hotter than I even think to maybe like jump over that gap instead of like ramping up it. If that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. Right, I'm going to try to come in hot. Jump over it. Okay, yep, that's what it is. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yep, okay. Well, if we hurry and we don't count the break, maybe, just maybe. Oh. Okay, we'll circle back around. But yeah, Roswell. This level fascinated me as a kid. I didn't get here very often because I sort of had to wait for my brother to beat the game, and he was not as into it as I ever was. I went straight over that. So it's another one of those levels that, like, feel a little bit more substantial than they are to me purely because of nostalgia. I keep doing the same thing, and it's obviously not working, but I keep doing it. Let me try not jumping. Or jumping late. There we go. Okay. I think I can get one. I think I can get a good enough combo to not do this twice. Okay, let's end it. 300 should get us to 99. I think I bailed maybe once, so my score is down. Yep, that's okay. Good enough. One more good run, and we're done with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. Okay, well, I should probably at least go see the alien once, right? There he is. You could play as that alien in Underground 2, I believe. I should play some Thug Pro at some point. Although, I don't know what I would be doing, because you can't... There's no goals in that game. It's literally just free skate. Okay, that should be enough. Yep, we got 99s. And there it is. Time 1 minute and 40 seconds. If we don't count my rambling at the beginning, I'm pretty sure that was under an hour. All right. Yeah, I want to quit because we just completed the tour. I think this is time we upgrade our guy, Mr. Costin here. I have 12 points. Let's do rail. Let's fix that mistake. And manual. And we'll give ourselves a little bit more air. All right. Wait, 97, 89 parks complete? What did I not complete? Did I skip the... What did I not get? Oh, I skipped a couple in the school. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, well, put a bit of an asterisk on that. Put a bit of an asterisk on that under an hour comment. I don't know how it just slipped my mind to do this. All right, well, good news is I should be able to get both of these in one run if I'm vigilant. Okay, 205 bells. I believe there's one. Is there one over here? No. There's one over here either. I think the three are along this outer edge wall, if I remember correctly. I like this song. Shout out to my buddy Jeremy. Already cleared that one. I know I'm going to forget one. Alright. Where's our last one? 4 or 5 bells. There better be one over here. I think I left a table up here. Yes, okay. This should be the tables, and then I think we should be able to get the... we should be able to get the bell with one last lap around here. I think I'm on the wrong side, though. Yep. All right. That, ladies and gentlemen, is time a little over an hour and 4 minutes, according to my OBS timer. Now, when we go back to the event viewer, we should see 100% tour. All right. This one's a little easier, I think, actually. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, 2 sort of passed me by in a weird way. Like, I played 1 on N64. I played this game a little bit, but not nearly as much as some of the other games. And so, by the time I got around to this, game specifically, there were a couple levels in this game that I did not know, like, how to play. Philadelphia is one of them, and I still get kind of confused with that. Oh my god. This is infuriating. I always thought Hangar was neat as like a... as like a sort of... because in design philosophy, it is nearly identical to the warehouse. That's small, packed, features an indoor area. I'm trying to see how many... I'm sort of unfocusedly doing these goals. What do I still have? I got the Pirate Wings, Barrel Hunt, Score, and 3 hang time gaps. I might be able to do those. Is there a stat point in here? Oh, unless the barrels are at the top. Did I leave them up there? No, there's nothing up top in this level. Okay. Well, I completely failed at that. I don't know where these barrels are. I'm dumb, apparently, because this level's tiny as heck. Oh, come on. I don't know how to get enough speed. I don't know how to get speed to get these last barrels. How are they hiding an entire stack of barrels in this tiny hangar? I probably passed it like 4 times. Yeah! Come on, give it to me, give it to me! Okay, no, didn't give it to me. Oh, wait, I did get the barrels. What am I doing? Did I get everything? I didn't get the gaps. I was too focused on finding barrels that weren't there. Almost. Almost got it in one. That's okay. Do this off the bat here. We don't have to do this all in one combo. That's a hang time, and this should be a hang time. Nope. This should be a hang time. Nope. This should be a hang time. Nope. This should be a hang time. There it is. Alright. Then there's a stat point up in the rafters that I need to figure out how to get to. I remember doing this one a lot. I get up there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Duh. Just gotta aim that right. We have a whole minute and 15. Oh, yeah. This is the song. This is the one that's gonna get me demonetized. Yo, 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 yo. There we are. Now, we're good with the hangar. School 2 is familiar to me because it's been in a lot of the other games. I think specifically Underground 2 is the one. I keep bringing that up because that's the one I played the most, or maybe the original Underground, but these levels have appeared. And so I played them all, but not in these specific goal configurations most of the time. School 2 is probably my least favorite level goal-wise in this game. A lot of them are spread out. The treasure hunts are sort of a pain in the ass. I don't even think gapping over there does anything for me. Oh no, that's how I get the tape, I think. This is also the one where you gotta grind the one rail to get the to open up the gym and the pool, which like you need for a goal or at least a stat point, I think. Getting the hall passes, I might be able to get those. And I might be missing one. Nope, it's over here. Okay, cool. Just I can say I did something, you know? I don't have the goals memorized a lot in this one. Do I still kickflip TC's roof gap? Of course I kickflip. You always kickflip TC's roof gap. One of the most iconic goals in Tony Hawk history, if you ask me. I'm trying to think of what the most iconic goals are in Tony Hawk. If such a thing even exists. That has to be up there. Ollie the Magic Bum, which we'll be doing later in Venice. Oh, that one sucks. Or maybe we don't. I might be confusing Tony Hawk HD. That's a game I've played far more than it has any right to be played. But I was so down bad for more Tony Hawk that I've played that game. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Yes. Okay. Let's score a bunch of points. We need 125,000. Oh yeah, the scores go back down because we started up a new game technically. We need 120,000. We need that by getting 14 or not quite. Oh, we did. We just got it. Oh, because of that extra math and points and stuff. All right. What are we doing? I think all it's collectathons, right? Yep. Skate, roll call rails, and wall ride 5 bells. Let's try the bells. I think one's down here. No, this is skate. Well, let's do skate. Unless there's a bell over here. I don't remember the specific locations of the bells. A's down here, though. One of the roll call rails. We might be able to do that, too. Especially because I think the last one is... Me too, buddy. Me too. Roll call, and then we did the big one, and so I think the last one is right. Either one of these ones near the beginning, I think. I think. It's either this big, long one for the stairs, or it's this long one that goes down the hall. I, of course, chose to take the ridiculous way. Roll call. Okay. And we only have the bells. Let's do that. And I can't remember why, but I remember having to go up here for something. Maybe you just don't. There's a bell over here. Oh, what was over here? Thinking of HD again. Is there one in one of these alcoves? No. There used to be something in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some serious investigation here, I think. No, because there's one over here. Yeah. No, there isn't one over here. Oh, yeah, there was. I just couldn't see it. I'm all over the place, gang. Nope. Jesus. There's a third one here. I think the other... Are both of them down here? Yeah, there's one more at least. Be there. Yeah, there's this one. Then, is there one on the steps? I didn't think so. Over here, can we find it before... You have 30 seconds to find it. Can we do it? There it is. Now, the only thing we have left to do is get the last stat point. In order to do that, we have to haul ass to the... Wrong place. We have to haul ass to the or to the rail that's on the other side of this courtyard. If we grind it before a certain time, I think it's like 140 or something, we unlock the pool and we unlock the gym. There it is. Power plant. Sticker slamp to manual to wall plant, and I think depending on what character you are, it's either going to be in the gym or nope, for us it's going to be in the pool. There it is. Marseille. Marseille? This level's fun. I played a lot of this one because this was one of the ones that was always in the other games as well. This is probably one of my favorite, like, of the competition levels. I think across the board, this game has the way better competition levels. So, as I continue to just try to get high scores here, and collect these stat points, there is one secret to this game, or to this level, and if you're a fan, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's the underground portion. I can't remember if there's a reason to go down there or not. I don't know. Maybe, as Kate Walker might say, there may be no need to go down there. All right. We got the stat point. Let's get the point. Okay, I'm kind of flailing a little bit. That's okay. We recovered. That should be enough. We didn't bail, so we got a perfect score. Alright. Let's see if we can get the secret. It's not that hard to do. You just gotta knock over a stick right there. That falls over, and oh no, what's this? I think in Tony Hawk HD, there was a stat point down here. It feels kind of useless to come down here. In the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, this was a good place to go because you couldn't do all the fancy like vert stuff outside. So I think the whole gimmick to Marseille, I think it's Marseille. Treaty of Marseilles? No, that doesn't feel right. Is that a lot of it is pools, and one of the new features of Tony Hawk 2 when it was new was the fact that you could do manuals like this and link your combos together that way. There wasn't a whole lot of reason to do that in this level, which is why if you went down there, it was sort of an area where you could do like grinds in a loop and sort of build up your score that way. Or maybe they hit a stat point down there or something. I think you earned money in Pro Skater 2 in the original one. So I think there was a bunch of money down there as well. Okay, I think I got enough points with that. Should be good enough, yep. Yeah, we did it. All right. New York City was, this is the level, not Philadelphia. I think I said Philadelphia earlier. New York City is the one I was talking about where I had, like, there was no real way to play this level except for playing the original Tony Hawk 2. They didn't include it in HD. It was never ported to any of the PS2 games, and so it was never brought to Thug Pro until relatively recently. So I don't know how they're doing that. I wonder if people are like hand creating that. That doesn't feel like something they would do. So I'm going to have to really concentrate because this level does not come naturally to me. I haven't heard my favorite song yet. Or at least I haven't heard it, or at least I haven't noticed if we did. No Cigar. I forget the band name. That was sort of the iconic song for me, like that hits the nostalgia meter. Like I said, I don't have a ton of nostalgia for this game in particular, number 2, because I didn't play it as a kid. But No Cigar is the music track that does trigger what little nostalgia I have. How do I get this A? Okay, that's how we do it. We need more speed. Speed and power. Come on, this is the last letter I need. Can I just do it from flat ground, maybe? Not quite. Whatever. This is all I'm doing this round. Skate. Then we'll do a combo. Okay. Now let's get our combo on. What do we need? 150,000? Oh, that ain't shit. I think wall rides might have been... no, wall rides were in the first one. Wallies might not be, or maybe they were. I can't remember. So there was a lot of things in this game that were placed there just to do a wall ride, because that's something you could do, and they needed a reason for you to do it. Those were not grindable rails. All right. I didn't quite get the 6th score. I think it might be the first time that's happened. What do we got to do? 6th score. Okay, the subway cards, ollie the hydrants, grind the subway rail, 50-50 the sculpture. Okay, I'm never going to remember all that. I think I can 50-50 the sculpture, though, while I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Maybe let's go find those fire hydrants. They're going to be on the street level. So the one thing I haven't been collecting are those Vs, that stands for Vicarious Visions, the developer of this game, that unfortunately collapsed due to Activision after they made this game. Everyone loved it, and then they dissolved the goddamn studio. Like, this felt like a resurgence of Tony Hawk at the time, but it just never materialized into anything, and then they shut it down to, like, work on Call of Duty or something, I think it might have been. I don't know. It makes me sad, but yeah, I get it, I guess. Okay, maybe we can get... Did we do... Yeah, we all need the... Oh, it's so specific sometimes on these collectibles. At least the subway cards are in a bit of an easy to digest line. They're all sort of in the park. I've come to really enjoy New York City as a level. I think the fact that I didn't play it as a kid means that I have a certain, like, it had like the novelty factor of like, oh shit, a new Tony Hawk level. Like, and that doesn't happen because they don't make the only games they've made of this are have been remakes since like 2012 or something like that. I guess unless you count 5, which I have never played 5. I would actually love to for the channel someday. I gotta focus on getting the high score because I've never played that game, and by all accounts, it is terrible. Because I don't have this level memorized, it actually... Oh, no. Doing giant combos is a little bit more difficult for me than on some of the other levels because I just don't have like the instinct of where to go to continue the combo. Right, let me just get 150,000 points, then we'll worry about the stuff over on the other island. Yeah. No matter. Got 150 in no time. You know, I said earlier that Tony Hawk 2 might be easier, but then it has some of the most individually annoying like goals and levels. All right. I want to hear my song. Who does it? Millen Collin. I want to hear it. Give it to me. There we go. This gets me hyped to play some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I'm going to grind this rail. It's going to get me a big amp. There we go. I don't actually know the words. But this song just, like, and everyone has them, right? But, like, this song directly targets the nostalgia center of my brain. Like, this, out of everything in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, this song in particular, like, and I think it's because, especially in early childhood, you don't have a ton of memories, but I feel like the ones that, at least that I have, are very vivid in my mind, and so it's like one of my very few memories of when I was like 7 is playing in the hangar on the original Pro Skater 2 to this song. Maybe on the N64 it might have even been. In any case, we're done with New York City. I think, right? Venice Beach, another level that I love, but another level with a goal that I hate, and I hate the Ollie the Magic Bum. Gotta do it in order. Also, tail sliding can be a pain in the ass sometimes. We should have the stats, though, to get the tape relatively easily. We might be able to just do it right here and now. Oh, no, that's gonna be tough. I can't get hyperfixated on that while I'm in the middle of a score, because then I'll never get the high score. Where's S? I think E is actually in the other bowl or on top there. Yeah, says Eric Costin. There's no better way to get demonetized than to sing the song that you can't, that you're not supposed to be playing in the first place. Oh yeah, I was never going to get that anyways, because the S is right there. There's so many collectibles. Game feels like Banjo-Kazooie on a skateboard sometimes. Gotta collect all my jiggies. I forgot there's paint cans I gotta collect at some point. Alright. Get this key. Worry about, I think T is gonna be over here. Yep, and then A is down on the bottom somewhere. Not doing as well with the combos as I was at the beginning of this stream. There we go. Maybe we'll see if we can get the stat point. Oh, how did I cut the difference of that twice? That's like actually infuriating. I need 200K for the 6th score. We can bang that out. There we go. Okay, what do we gotta do? Oh, Venice might be my least favorite level in this game. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's get the paint cans. Yeah, it's the treasure hunts that I hate most. Or at least the multiple item treasure hunts. And this game has what I feel like is the most, or this level has what I feel like is the most of them. Between the gaps, between the spray cans, between all the magic bum. Still need to get the tape somehow. There's 2 skill points I didn't get. Is there a spray can down here? Yes, there is. Alright, then the last one is on the roof, I think. We can take the wooden path down as long as we don't hit the sand. Got the lovely sounds of Goldfinger. Where was it? Oh, down here. Okay. Can we do anything else? We can tail slide the Venice ledge. How do we tail slide? Okay, left. We gotta be approaching it from the left side. We do left and grind. Where's the Venice ledge? Wait, I forget which one. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, we gotta hit. Let's do the 4 transfers. We'll save the 2 worst ones for last. It also will be fun because I don't remember which transfers are which. Because some of these are kind of difficult. That's the tight landing. I think we gotta do the whole kit and caboodle. Gotta jump over both. Gonna need some speed. Which means we need special. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass? I am a smartass. There we go. Alright, I think this is one. There's one on the other end, I think. No, that's west side. Maybe this is one? Yes. Venice Beach. This is one. I think it's... Oh, well, there's Ollie the first bum. Okay. There's a skinny one. Do I have to do the... I think I have to do the big one. Okay, let me build up a couple of speed, and then we'll give it a big ol' attempt. No, that's the fatty transfer. Okay. I think it's over here. Yep. Alright, and then we got a head start on where Ollie is. He's over there the first time. He could be over there. It's going to be trial and error to figure out which of these locations he spawns in. One of 5 bums. Where's he go? Over here? No, I think eventually he comes over here. You see what I mean? Like, I have to do... Not only do I have to find the 5 things, I have to find them in order. Like, this isn't fun or interesting. I'm surprised they even kept this in here. I feel like if there was an obvious change to be made, it was going to be right... It's going to be... Take out the bum. I lost him, guys. Over here. Down here.
Get out of here, you creep! Scram kid!
Okay, well, we might not be able to do it this time, but we might be able to learn where he is. Okay, so he's by the steps. Is he over here?
I'll open up a can on your butt.
On my butt? Not my butt. Oh, come on. Where you at, Ollie? You over here now? No, he was down there a second. Okay. Alright, well, we can at least... He might be down there. I don't think I checked. Scram, kid. Poof. I guess that's why they call him the magic bum. Wait, no, he's over by the steps. How could I forget so soon? I think actually the fastest way back up to the top is to die. Okay, is he over here? Is he over here? I don't know where he goes fourth. I lost him again. It just sucks because you have to like do the other 4 things, or like do the other 3 things every single time before you even start looking. Might be over here. Goes up in the... He shows up down here somewhere at some point, maybe 5th. Oh, he's over here. Never mind.
Get out of here, you creep!
Okay, now I have a feeling he's going to be either in the front or in the bowl down there. In the front? No. is it. All right. That was actually relatively painless. The only thing left to do is try to get those tapes. This is gonna suck. Even with max speed, and maybe I can upgrade the ollie some more. Maybe I don't know. I need to give myself something. Look, that's not even getting close. Okay, if that doesn't get us there, I don't know what will. Oh, I missed the shortcut. I keep wall riding that instead of... I need to wall ride it again. This thing is just really resistant to being ground upon. Grinded upon? Oh my god, it's like, it literally won't let me wall ride this. Alright, well, let's try to get some speed maybe by hitting this thing. Oh, I couldn't even get that. Okay, I think I'm actually stressing myself out too much because there's like two things here. I think if I could just clear one of them, I can focus my attention on purely one of the two goals, which I think will help me psychologically. I don't even know if this shortcut is even saving me any time with how hard it is to pull off. Okay. This is making me a little bit angry, honestly. Okay, I at least got the stat point. We did one of the two things we set out to do. I was gonna say I'm gonna take it slow, land safely, turn around and try again, but I can't even seem to do that. Alright, let's do it. Come on! Oh, that is so difficult. I always did have trouble with this one. I mean, that's how you do it, but I just don't know how to get enough speed. Let's see just how hot we can come in. But not that hot, because apparently, no matter what way you get up to this roof, it's a dead stop. We got this. We got this. We don't got it. Oh my goodness. Can I do it another way? Can I get up on here? I wonder if that's how I was supposed to do it. I feel like I just have to try something different because oh, yeah. Maybe. Maybe there's an angle here. Okay. This seems like a better way to do this. Maybe I need special first. Okay, I'm special. I'm going to hit this table at the right angle. I feel stupid. But we can finally get out of this dumbass level. Right. Skate Street competition level. This level's neat. I forget how you unlock the other area. I think you have to grind one of the like little rails that's sort of hidden away in like the half pipe. And I think we might need to for a skill point, but let's just focus on getting some sick points. I think think it's this rail down here. Nope, never mind. It's not that rail right there. Oh, now I'm completely neglecting scoring any points. I might just restart. Is it this one? Did I write that one? Yep. Alright, let's go see if there's a skill point out there, and then restart this whole competition, because this run sucks. Okay. Oh, right. Well, it seems like as long as I unlock that at least once, it stays for every time I retry, which is cool. I actually don't think that there's a skill point out here in all characters now, is what I'm starting to realize. I'm also starting to learn that I just don't have as much to say about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 as I do about 1. I don't... Again, this is one of those levels that I never really played. It never found its way to any of the other games. And it was far too late in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for me to get to as a young kid. Oh wait, no, I didn't unlock it. I just went through the wrong... It's not quite enough to get me there. That's okay. We got 2 more. Fan area, secret key. I just saw the other. Yeah, maybe this is secret. I don't know. I can't even keep myself straight anymore. Oh, I actually had enough air to do a sow flip for once. Okay, never mind. I got all the stat points. I just got to kill it on those points, and we're moving on. I think we only have 1 more real level. Yeah, how do I get this door? There's another thing to do. And I guess I don't necessarily have to. Also, the later you get into these games, like Skate Street, I think is what, the second of these competitions, the more points you have to get to earn better scores. So, like, whereas in the first competition, 250,000 was enough to get me, like, straight A's across the board. I'm gonna... Okay. Whew. There's always a risk when you don't have a super-duper high score. Okay, yeah. We're cooking. We only got 2 more levels left. And we're flying through this game. With we're at 1 hour and 45 minutes on the stream. Front side the awning. I think that's is the awning? No, that's not the awning. But I need to get up here to do something. Drain the fountain. Yep. And I think there's also a thing up here if I can get up on this wall. Okay, this isn't getting me anywhere. Yep, I just... Nope. Oh, no. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, there it is. Oh boy. Okay. I want to get on this wire to get the secret tape. Yep. There's 5 Liberty Bells. I think we can get them. I think we can get to them pretty quickly. There's at least one over there. Yep. 5 is right here. Not always super easy to collect. I mean, I guess it was sort of super easy to collect. How do I get that S? Then how do I get a more different S? I haven't been collecting any of the consummate V's. Okay, and then T is going to be right here. Then I need to grind that thing to unlock the... park. I think I can do... lips. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, but I can try. There's 4. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to quite get it, but, I can get 1. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, if I can get myself up on the thing, I can try to do 1 more. I think it might be right here. Nope. Well, whatever. I'll have it unlocked for next time. I didn't do much. I got some of the harder ones, I suppose, but... we're pretty much ready to finish the game out. Let's see if we can power through this. Do I gotta unlock this every time? Yeah, I do. That's what happens when you play in career mode. Gotta unlock bullshit like that every single time. That's the things that I don't sort of miss from this style of Tony Hawk game. Like the unlockables. Like I remember in 3, there was like the highway you had to do. And I don't remember if that persisted or not, but I remember it being a huge pain in the ass because it was like, yeah, I know how to do this. I've done it 50 times already. Like, okay, mid bowl. I think we need new bowl, and then I think we need the half pipe. Alright, what else we got? Blunt side the awning. I think we might be able to get it done in 1 run. Okay, that's the awning. I think we have to do it from the gap. I think the gap is how it tracks that we did this. Alright. All we gotta do is get some high scores. What do you say? Okay. What do we gotta get? 200. We gotta get 50,000 more points, and we're home free. I find that I have 2 very distinct modes when I play this game, and that is, I am in high points mode, and I am in exploration mode. Oh, where's the last skill point? I want it. It has to be in here somewhere, but I couldn't. Whatever. We'll do 1 more run. That's frustrating. In fact, I'm really stubborn. I want to take another look through. I want to combo. Nope, I can't. All right, that's unfortunate, but 1 more run should do it. Where is it? Is the question. I think it's behind. Yep. It was in the complete opposite direction. Right. I think we got 1 more level left. The bull ring. This is the level that's known because you can skateboard on poop. Yeah. In Tony Hawk, classic Tony Hawk tradition, we end with a competition. All we gotta do is score points. All we gotta do is not bail. Maybe collect some stat points along the way, and maybe we got ourselves a Tony Hawk game. No mas. I think I saw our last 2 skill points. I think there's one right here. Nope. There. So this is going to get a hell of a combo because each one of those, each one of these counts as their own separate gap. I think we're going to have enough points to do it, but I really want to know where this skill point is. Well, let's do some laps. Till we find it. My guess is probably in the bull ring that we didn't go into. We have one more run to do anyways, so we might as well go explore under there. We only have a couple minutes left on this stream anyways, folks. We're about to do the thing we set out to do. I'm skating on poop and it makes the fart sounds when I do it. All right, let's finish up this game, shall we? All right, one more good combo should do it. Overtime. And between Tony Hawk and Played Up, I've been playing a lot of games with overtime lately. That should do it. Yep. Folks, we unlocked our last 2 levels. Neither of which have any actual relevance to the game. I don't think there's any stat points in here. We got some tribe, though. Well, I don't really know what the point of this is. I feel like maybe it was more fun when simply doing tricks in the half pipe was more novel, as in Tony Hawk 2. But, like, I don't really understand the point of this level, and I never really have. So, in terms of this game anyways, I think the idea is that each character, along with the goals, I mean, the goals, if you're relatively, or after you played this game once or twice, if you set yourself to doing this, like you saw, we did that in 2 hours, and I haven't played in a while. If I were to do that again, we might be able to knock it out in like an hour and a half or something like that. I don't know if I can actually shave off 30 minutes or not, but besides that, that's not that hard to do, and it doesn't take that long. So each character has challenges as well, and they get a lot more specific, and that's really where I think the actual meat of the game is, because that's how you unlock a lot of the customer or character creation stuff. But yeah, this is mostly, I guess, just another level for high scores and stuff. It's I don't know. I think it's there because it was there originally, but Skate Heaven is the more interesting of the 2 levels. It's a real level. Again, there's not anything to do here, but it's in. Yeah, you get that. And it's just a lot more fun and interesting to skate on, and such makes for a better place to play, like online, or just with your friends. Forget about Skate Heaven. Is that something I can skate on? Is that something I can skate into? And then God laughs at you. Fucked up. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. This is my favorite effect. I don't know if this was like this in the original game or not, but I like how it tells me that I have a skill point up there. And I'm apparently in school too. Or am I in school too? I think this is school too. It was but a trick. Yeah, there's not much to it. I mean, there's not much to this. But no, yeah, I think I'm going to make sure that we actually got 100%, but I think we did what we set out to do. I think we got 100% in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and Pro Skater 2 with Eric Costin. There it is. Oh. I think I'm going to call it for a stream there. Let me switch back to there. We'll listen to a tribe for a little bit as we outro here. I don't have much of an outro other than to say, if you followed the video so far, thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun watching Tony Hawk as I have playing it. It's one of my favorite things just because, honestly, I still do get a little bit of a thrill out of, like, doing that in, like, one sitting. A fun thing to do. And so, until next time, I'm sure we'll be playing more Tony Hawk. If Randy doesn't join me for it, or anyone, I'm sure that I'll be playing it in one of these because I love these games so much, and I want to share more of them with you. So if you've stuck around, thank you for doing so. And otherwise, see you in the next video.